Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me home to you.
Then maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave.
I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave.
May not know that maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me home to you.
Then maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never wanna leave.
I never wanna leave. Sunday morning rain is falling. Dress and cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me home to you.
Then maybe all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. I never wanna leave.
I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave. I never wanna leave.
May not know that maybe all I need. In darkness, she